Good evening, everyone. I am Jad. I am Bria. I am partner Steve Shipbed. Sorry. Oh dear. Yeah, it's Romina Shipbed. I'm just gonna put the link in for somebody's. Hi, Johnny. I'm not allowed up in the doghouse. Oh dear, wow, what you done? What was Sunday? Oh dear. Oh dear. What we're going to do with you, Johnny? Yeah. Not for you. I'm sure you can, Johnny. Can you get auction rehab? Do they do a live auction every Monday then, Johnny?
I keep on getting emails. Live auction from wherever it is.
Oh, that one in Sheffield.
Darwin.
Oh, Darwin.
No, live auction. Don't forget, unsubscribe.
Including some Pyrex. Yeah, Monday the pound auction. But that's it. Well, I'm assuming that the Pyrex is for Tracy. I mean, it's only the same as me with Amazon. And to top it off, I can't come down other day. What day were it? Might have been yesterday or the day before. Oh, my controller. He's got one of these docking stations for his Xbox controller. So he come down and said, it's not charging my controller. So, yeah. So that's more expense. So, but, yeah, nice big dishes. Oh, see, I like Pyrex, me, Johnny. You can't beat it. Very durable, let's just say. So, you better open this money box up. Yeah. Hi, Steve. How are you? Yeah. So I've told him. But I don't know. I don't know whether he's heavy-handed or what it is. This is the thing, right? I bought us all a toothbrush all at the same time. Guess whose toothbrush isn't charging up? I kid you not. Okay then, Johnny. So, but as look at it, mine was the only old toothbrush that were working. So I says, well, I'm not buying you another one. You can use my old one. So just plugged in, charge. You know, there you go. Problem solved. So,
pardon me.
Mind you, it's actually been a bit warmer today, hasn't it? I think. Hey, up. That's no. Tomorrow, you're going to need your mankini. It's going to be a whopping 11 degrees centigrade tomorrow. So, yeah, get your thongs and your mankinis and or whatever you know, yeah. Going to be virgin on heat wave tomorrow. So I think it were about 6 here today, Bria. I'm not sure.
All snow's nearly gone.
Yeah, it's actually still 6 here.
I reckon either tomorrow or the day after it'll be gone.
Yeah, well, all snow's gone front back, but it's still sort of mixed here and there. It does say 6 degrees still up. So yeah, that it's saying 6 degrees. But they're saying it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. Well, this is the thing, Johnny. Yeah. Only one more day after tomorrow. Now, that's on the other weather app that I've got. So one's saying 5 and one's saying 6. So what did the other one say? Oh, yeah, they're both saying 6. So they're both agreeing with one another. But told you, you get your heater fixed, Johnny, and warmer weather's coming. So it's actually warming up. Mind you, I don't know how long it's going to last. So that's one of the questions that I ain't got an answer to. How long is it going to last?
What?
This warmer weather. Hiya, Bill. Long time no see.
I know, I've been busy. I came in, I was watching for a few minutes. I heard you talking about the weather, and it's like, you guys don't have weather. You've got one temperature.
Cold.
Yeah, it is cooler than it is here as a rule. But I think we beat you this time.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't believe it.
You see, I've got 2 different weather apps, and one's sort of a bit conflicting sometimes with other. But it says here it's going to get up to a whopping 9 degrees. Ooh, that's heat wave weather. It's like for about a week now, we've been in the minuses.
Let's get your paddling pool white weather.
So, oh yeah, by Sunday it's going to drop again. So there you go. But yeah, you see, this is the thing. We had snow just above a week ago. A week of Saturday that's just gone, and it's still been hanging about.
Well, yeah, we got here you go, wait. This is I guess Saturday here. No, it doesn't want to play. There it goes. There you go. It was a little cold.
A little. Mind you, we did have more than that on the Saturday. We had more than that. We had
that was about 5 inches.
You say we had about that much. I don't know what.
There you go. This is this morning when I was getting ready to go get to work. But now I waited a couple hours and the snow all went away almost all at once because it warmed up to like I don't know, 55. And it's supposed to be in the 70s by the weekend.
But yeah, ours only just gone because since we had the snow, we've had like freezing temperature.
Yeah. That's the little park around the corner. It's a little bit cold.
So I'll take it you're not used to the snow then.
Our average high in the summer is a 3-digit number. Our average high in the summer is over 41. So yeah, we're next to a desert, so we don't get a lot of snow.
Did that surprise you then when you had that?
Yeah, I know. The other picture it makes me laugh because it's kind of got my car. Where's it at? Yeah, if you look at the corners, you can see my car's right here in the bottom corner, and my trusty old work van's right here, sort of. It's under there somewhere. But yeah, that's my bright green little car. But yeah, we had fun. We started a fire. They said we don't get a lot of cold.
Johnny built a snow frog, not a snowman, a snow frog.
Oh, the whole neighborhood was full of snowmen because it happens so rarely. You'll have,
Yeah.
a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old that's never seen snow.
That's it.
But when it comes, it's like Texas. Texas, when it happens a lot. And the whole world just went winter on me all at once.
Well, it's like here, Bill. You know, we have a bit of snow, a couple of inches, and schools shut down, buses, trams,
That's
trains,
not no post for a
everything.
week.
Yeah. Post, no bins is emptied. You know, everything grinds to a halt here in the UK.
Yeah, I think we've got another visit coming in. I think April.
And where are you visiting this time then, Bill?
I want to say Conway.
That sounds like Wales.
Wales, yeah. Yeah, the only actual business we ever have is in Wales. So we decided we're going to fly into Manchester this time and then go spend a day in Liverpool and then head for Wales.
Yeah, and as Bria says, everybody bulk buys bread and milk.
Yeah, the shelves were empty here.
Tell you, you know, it's like everything grinds to a halt, quite literally.
I'm going to see if I
we never had his bins emptied. They should have been emptied Friday, and they still haven't been emptied. So
I got no like button. I can't like you today.
Oh,
You see a like button? Oh, there it is. Okay, I liked you.
but yeah, and post haven't been for a good week now.
Yeah, if you ever wonder,
When?
when I do a simple little lawnmower video,
About 25 dollars.
this is what it takes to get 10 minutes of video.
But you know, I pity these that.
Oh no, this is the Critter. This is a go-kart. That's a different one.
He's still on the hunt for a house, Bill.
I am. Yeah. Yeah, we're searching. Haven't had a whole lot of luck.
Idea somewhere, Bill.
Sorry?
There's one for sale around Sheffield somewhere.
That he wants to come live around here.
Yeah, I don't think I could live there. The island's just too little for me.
Hiya, Johnny.
Hello.
Naughty boy.
Bill's showing us winter pictures because they don't have snow in Texas.
Hey, that's on. That's where's that? That's honest snow. That's big ugly snow.
But yeah,
But it's very pretty.
yeah, unless you're walking in it and fall on your arse.
Well, yeah, it's the nature of me. If you look carefully, you'll see tire tracks there, which means I've already been out and about playing in the snow. It just filled them in.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny. The driveway, you can probably see an angle down to the street.
When there's snow on floor, all right. Yeah, I don't leave this house. Well, I don't leave this house anyway, but
See, I like snowy days. That's why I'm looking to move a little bit farther north, because that's what I want my Christmas morning to look like. And I thought about sending Penelope up in the air to see how tall the clouds were, but I said no, I don't want to wreck it. There's no place to land after I take off.
Chris has been out with years. So what you bought then, Johnny?
Oh, the shit. Sorry.
Oh,
I yelled it.
shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's got the auction bug.
Oh, I do that.
I paid £1 for one thing and it had like 30 things in it. So even if it's a load of shite, one of it will be a profit.
You might get something good out on it.
Got 2 big Pyrex dishes though, they're proper baking ones with big handles on them, big ones, about that deep as well. That's Tracy started. But when she found out how much I spent, she went, "Well, I'll go ours with you," but she's a fucking expensive Pyrex dishes.
He just needs,
They're not,
she just
bro.
needs an oven to cook them in now, Johnny.
Yeah, as soon as the car's done, I've already discussed it with her. Half each, new cooker. Big one.
They're coming down with something, Johnny.
Yeah, I just had a smoke.
No?
Computer virus.
If you don't cough, it didn't do you good.
Oh, yeah, because yeah.
I've been Mr. Laundrette today. On my 11th wash, I've got them all in separate bags, each clothes who they belong to.
Jesus wept.
Oh,
Let's
I just ditched my StreamYard. The new
Wow.
subscription for this year,
I know.
Oh, yeah, we've all
Yeah.
seen that.
$431. It's like,
We weren't all the same. That's why it says powered by StreamYard, because that's it. I didn't renew mine.
I didn't
No,
renew mine
we
either. I
just-
went ahead and canceled it when I saw how much it was.
We
It said,
discussed it last month, Bill, because
wait,
Richard
nope.
was due a new. Richard
I
was
think
due a new.
Richard did his yearly, whereas I was doing mine monthly.
I did mine
I
yearly.
think Richard's got till about, is it March, did we say, Johnny?
Yeah,
And it's
so-
gone up a lot. It's been took over by a company called Bending Spoons.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, with Geller's sticking it up your ass.
I remember I was paying a couple of $100 a year.
But
Well, I'm not going to double it. It's not worth $400 to me.
This is the thing, Bill. My monthly subscription was £21, right? To do it monthly.
Yikes.
Oh,
Oh,
£37 a month.
Ooh.
57?
37.
37.
Richard, I'm moving to Darwin to save on postage.
excellent.
But that's 37 metric dollars. What's that in SAE dollars?
It's $44.99 in dollars.
Oof. Oof.
Hello,
So,
Amber. Hello,
can you-
Bria.
Can you blame me that
Oh, Barnett.
I cancelled mine?
It's only worth it if you want a ton of people on the screen. And
I mean, when I say random shit, I mean random shit. Look, I bought 2 doorknobs.
Bought 2 doorknobs.
They're at Deco doorknobs. So
those are nice doorknobs.
I
They
know they
are
are.
nice
actually.
doorknobs, Johnny.
Pound.
but-
$1.
One
Some
metric dollar.
vintage, weird porcelain, little tiny buildings.
Back up a half inch. It's not
A quid.
focusing.
It's not a very good picture.
Oh, that's cool. I go to auctions and I come back with everything from lawnmowers to slot machines.
Oh, honestly, wait, you think that's random? Hang on a minute. That's really fucking random. Yeah, there they are.
Oh, cool.
A pound.
You see, the auction place is just out road from where Richard lives.
Yeah. So at this rate, it'd be cheaper to give Richard a fuel to drop them off.
Is it a live auction?
Yeah, every Monday, pound.
Every Monday.
Every Monday, yeah.
We're gonna have to go next time I come. You gotta tell me where it's at.
When I mean a random load of shit, I bought a random load of shit. Oh,
Yeah,
that
we'll
one-
buy boxes sometimes that just have things in it. And
Yeah,
you'll
it's
pay
good,
$5
yeah.
for the box and see what you get.
Why I need a book on enlarging, I have no idea unless you got to rub it first.
Casper. Johnny's been at it again, Casper.
But look,
Hey, Richard, how are you?
these are watching now. Look.
Hey, you never know.
Oh,
It might
well.
make you a millionaire.
You want to see random stuff?
I don't know what that is though. Look, a little paper tube.
I don't know, but you own one.
I don't know.
A little marble egg.
Yeah, I like them. What do you call them?
Yeah. This was $3.
Special name for them, isn't there? Those little legs.
Oh,
The great
God.
big one,
Bloody hell.
which is pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
now what in the world do I need that for?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a museum basically now.
Yeah.
But this place that you know, we don't actually visit the auction place, but he
I mean, that
Big
there.
line.
Oh, so it's not a
says
live
Suds
auction.
on it. I think that's one of them horsehair brushes, you know, for when you're doing your beard. It says Suds on the top of it.
Does
You know
that
them
mean something?
horsehair brushes for shaving?
Yeah.
You used to froth
Ah.
them up. I'm thinking it's one of those. And that looks fucking dangerous. I've seen that one. Hang on, where is it?
Hello, Casper.
Looks like spinning blades
Yeah,
on
hi,
the handle.
Casper.
Don't tell me that's a fucking hand fan.
Looks more like a knife thingamajig
It's
to me.
it's a razor for if you're feeling really brave.
Yeah, but look, it's got 3 blades to it if you look. One's overlapping the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to be brave. You got to have a
No,
steady
not
hand when you
no.
use that razor.
Could be an instant get out of my way equipment. I don't even know what's in that box. Just a box. I don't know.
He's bought it, but I don't know what's in it.
Let me count though. There's quite a few items there though.
Yeah, finger removal.
I knew it wasn't going well when I bought 2 knobs. So. That's them Pyrex dishes though, Jeanette. They're good ones. One of them's got fancy handles.
Finger removal.
Oh, the big ones, right?
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
one's got fancy dimply handles, that one.
Yeah, when we go to auctions, we like to go to live auctions. But if we think we'll do okay, we bring the van. If we think we'll do really good, we bring the trailer.
I managed to get 3 toolboxes in the Jag the other day. Because I saw them next to a skip. There were DeWalt ones as well, black DeWalt tool cases, cabinets. And one of them had still loads of stuff in it. It must have been a plumber guy because it had all the heating elements for cookers and stuff like that, and a gas fitter or something. But it also had one of them design Windows 10 pens. Them,
Oh yeah.
It's Bluetooth or something, and so you can.
I see your birthday balloon back there.
It's
No,
not me.
Tracy's.
So I'm a lot younger than that.
yeah.
I am. Cheeky twat. I'm
It was
48. I'm
Tracy's
48.
birthday
now.
on New Year's Eve.
You know,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not dating. You don't have to lie to me.
No, I'm only
He's not
48.
lying.
This is 3 generations of children that sent me this colour.
How's work gone, Richard?
All right. Same shit, different day, you know.
I'm going to say you sound enthusiastic now.
Has snow gone?
Still a bit about, but nothing like they were.
Now I'm going to say all our back garden's clear. There's still the bits and bobs out there, but it's not snow. It's sort of icy.
We've got piles,
About
big
that.
piles still where people have
Some of them
shifted
work lights.
into piles.
Oh yeah.
£1. I said, does it come in a bulb?
Come in handy, Johnny.
Yeah, well, buddy, that times I spend under there.
Yeah, but with a work light now, you have to go work. You don't want that.
She
Let's go
needs
that
work.
quick.
Bill, I've got some stuff to do this year. She wants to pass the MOT again at the end of the year. I will be getting my welder soon.
And he's all this cold weather, and he's been without a heater in the car.
I've had no eating in my car for 3 months.
But it's being fixed on Wednesday.
I took
Oh,
it to a Jaguar.
I switched off to one of these little speakers for my editing, so I didn't have to wear the headphones when I was editing videos. And it was too funny. I caught myself working on fixing the sound, and I didn't realize that this thing has the slightest little delay because it's Bluetooth, and then realized I'd completely hosed 2 videos by moving the sound around. It didn't match me anymore.
Ah.
It was because of a delay in the speaker.
That one of them
It
Chinese
went
fighting
in then.
things.
Oh, I
Me,
thought it was pretty
Jeanette, when
funny.
I say random shit, why did I buy that? Name what it is.
A hair clip.
Soap dish.
Yeah, that's nearly right.
Oh,
You hook it on your bath.
Soap dish. Yeah, soap dish to hang over the bathtub edge.
It's Victorian. I don't know why, but we're quid. You know, I do use imperial leather, Richard. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool. I'd love to have that, but the lip to the bathtub's like that big on mine, or even
Oh,
bigger. It's
man.
probably that big.
I've got 2 choices: knees up out the bath or sit up out the bath.
I've seen how small your bath is, Johnny.
Ridiculous, that bath. But I'll never move from here though, because I love this house.
Our bath would suit you a lot better because Arnie's quite long and
I love the fact I've got one neighbour and 90%, except for rush hour traffic on the morning and the night. Peaceful.
But
I like it here.
Do you
I've
suppose
been
I can
here
upload
11
a
years
video
now.
while we're on? Let's
11
find
years
out.
I've been here.
say that again, Bill.
Well, I haven't fallen off the page, so I guess it's working.
And Mia had a personality transplant, Richard.
It's been quiet since you for change.
I mean, look, random shit, look. I bought a boat ashtray, but it's Victorian one. £1.
A what?
It's an ashtray. But it's not
Ah.
bought.
You know,
know what I mean?
every place we go, when we go to other countries, we always collect things that make us think about that country. Like when we were in
said on
Italy.
it, all marked. All marked.
When we were in Italy, we found a little rock about that big that was laying on the ground next to the Colosseum. So, the Roman Colosseum. So
Yeah.
that was our little thing. And we've got a brass letter holder that we picked up in Wales, which reminds us of the UK.
Yeah, somebody's rather pissed off because I've got a draft now. Did you nick the door number as well?
Yeah. No, the guy at the shop told me, he says, yeah, this thing's probably from the late 1800s, early 1900s. He said, but they put them on the front door back then, and they put your letters on the front door in the shops. And I said, okay, well, that's cool. And I said, how much? He says, £8. And I said, okay. Yeah.
And this is
It's
my
brass.
last random piece of shit about today.
Oh,
Name
it's
that item.
it's a piece of wood with some metal on it. It looks like a flipping shoe measuring
I'll
for
give you
shoes.
a clue. There's two pieces of wood, not one.
Is it for measuring feet?
No.
Is it a
Okay. Wait. Let's think about this. Back it up so we can see the whole thing, or turn it sideways too. That helps. And it's two
this is
pieces of wood joined in the middle.
It's like a. Oh, I know what it is. It's. Oh, I can see reflection. Then I will say it's Jeanette. But it's a reflection. You bought Jeanette for
Hey, I'm worth more than £1, Richard, I'll have you know.
paid £1 for Jeanette.
Right, do you know what it is yet?
No, let's have it analyze it
So
for a
what
bit
is it?
longer.
Let's see
What,
if there's
is
any more
it a
pictures
medieval
to it.
torture device?
No, but I just found out how you log out. Hang on. You know, it's worth me buying all this shit so for you lot to figure out what it is.
Not one. That soap dish.
No, there's only one picture of it. Zoom in a bit more then. There's the bracken trick.
I would assume them things is to tighten some up.
Ah, yeah, you're on the right track.
It's a wine press,
Oh, it's nearly right. It is a
grape press,
It
cheese
is a
press,
press. It is a
garlic press,
it's a flower press.
a flower press. No?
Ah. You
Well,
put
that's
the
been on
flour
last.
in
That's been on the last
between
£3
and then you
options.
put it underneath that thing and tighten it up and it presses
Yeah.
flour.
Well, that's
You
been
mean
on
like
the
for
last 3
scrapbooking
auctions.
a flower?
Yeah, it's been on the last 3 auctions. It's a Victorian one, and every time it's got to auctions, nobody bought it, and it was £1. So if anybody wants any flat flowers, let me know. It's the fact
Now-
that somebody made that though, and it's all varnished and everything, and then it's got brackets on it. It does actually have a maker's name on the back plate on it as well.
Oh, pardon me, excuse me. But yeah, we got there eventually, Johnny, when I says, you tighten them screws up. It were a group effort. Me and Richard got it between us.
We'd be all right wedging grapes in there, wouldn't you?
Well, We-
You need
we
a glass at one end.
partly got it right between us.
Yeah, so that's. I'm still waiting for my picnic stuff to arrive.
Oh, they added on when you upload a video, they added violence and shocking
pardon me.
content
What?
They added what?
or harmful acts. Yeah, there used to be 4 things when you upload a video. You know, for monetization,
Oh,
they
right,
ask
right.
4 questions, and now it's up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Before it was an inappropriate language,
Mine has
nudity,
all the tighteners in the 4 corners.
firearms.
Yeah. Pressing flowers. Yeah, but I get the one where it says
I did stay calm on the last auction, though, didn't I? I only bought one thing.
you know,
What, that? A 50s picnic set. Just need to fix my handle.
does this portray anybody in a different light, or that they to do something that they're not didn't actually do? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, they have the and this is one that I usually have to check I have to check it sometimes depending on the video, is they have one if it's the image is not reality.
Yeah.
It's not as it appears.
Yeah.
So, and some of my videos I'll put the mini me in, which is just, you know, I'll green screen myself and walk around the desk and stuff while I'm doing stuff. You know, walk on the bench top, and I have to actually include it's not reality when I upload the video.
I think that covers sort of this AI that you know that they brought out, and
Yeah.
you know.
It's like, yeah, there aren't actually 2 of me exactly the same, and yeah, I'm not 5 inches tall. You know, I think that's obvious.
Does the backache lessen anymore when you're short? I'm just asking. You know, my back's a mess this week. The cold's got in my back though, and I won't take painkillers anymore. So
This is the thing, Johnny. That's one of the things where that you know.
Literally, Bill, I've been driving around with a fucking ice cube. It's been in my hands, my back, and everything. Having a car with no heating in this weather.
Well, put it this way, Bill. If they put me and Johnny together, there wouldn't be much that they could salvage it off.
Oh, if we were covered by PDSA, they'd have put us both down.
Oh, it's pretty funny. They keep asking, you know, and it's only for monetization. If you don't want to be monetized, then there's no questions at all. Just go have fun. They ask about violence, nudity, and gun related, and that's it. But if you want to be monetized, there's 11 of them now.
YouTube don't like me posting.
But
They offered me a community guideline course. Cheeky twat.
I can say I don't curse in the videos, and I've kept my pants on in almost every one of them.
No, the only major thing I ever did was setting fire to a blue mask on the line. For all the punishment I got, I did burn my fingers as well. They go up like, fuck them blue ones. Oh, you end up with the elastic and fucking melted plastic. And that rate, they banned me for life on that one.
Now Richard, on the other hand, you know, he exposed himself.
Yeah. For 4 minutes.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
It was meant to put the outside CCTV on, Bill. But
Hey, Richard, you exposed yourself and now you're the new presenter of MasterChef?
he didn't realise at the time, until he looked at the monitor, that it was the interior CCTV, and he'd been walking about 4 minutes with Nud.
I've been arrested a couple of times in my life.
That live was called Cheek
Once
to
for
Cheek.
speeding because I was going way too fast, and the other one
Yo, Mike.
for indecent exposure.
Hi, Mike. But yeah, he says, luckily, it was for 4 minutes and there were nobody watching. So when he says, I got me sent in all of a kerfuffle. You know where you are when you're going, oh my God. You know what I mean?
I was trying to stop it and I was picking up wrong mouse. I'm thinking, God, stop. And
I
it won't about
always
chance.
think it's like,
Cheers.
how does it affect me if all you guys see me naked?
Cheers, Johnny.
Who cares? I mean, who
Well,
cares?
I just happened to. I was sat here and I was looking at
I
the
won't be that
outside
bothered,
seat
Bill, but I
on
don't know what
TV,
I'm writing your Christmas card.
and I thought, I'll
No,
just
Johnny, if you saw me naked, you'd be sending me Christmas cards every year for the rest of your life.
I just thought I'd see how it was coming through on YouTube. So on the other computer, I started to put my
Down the days of
channel
trauma.
up and looked at the live and realised it might me that we're on the bloody live.
You couldn't make it up.
Now he goes on Naked Stoners panel.
Yeah. Luckily, it was about 7 o'clock and it was Saturday morning, so there was nobody about and I had no viewers.
That is a legit channel, by the way. The Naked Stoners.
I know it is. I've seen them.
Have you met them, Bill?
I think I'm
Proper
subscribed to 'em.
American country folk that just sit there and just smoke with no fucking
The only reason I wear clothes is because my wife doesn't want everybody else seeing all my personals.
Type in live XXL.
But
Too
yeah,
cold to go out there, Richard. It's not warm enough yet.
No,
I need to find that network cable as well.
it was 6 degrees when I came in earlier on.
I was going to say it's 6 degrees here, Richard.
I've got to find that 50-foot network cable.
Oh dear.
I know I've got one.
See, it's warmed up pretty good here. It's 49. I don't know what that translates to, but
Yeah.
Warmer than here, that's for sure.
let's go see at the place where I'm thinking about moving to.
Hey, do you know me snow frog? It now looks like this big hand.
That's the city I want to move to.
Uh,
29.
That's cold. That's cold, is that? 29. That's below
Yeah,
freezing.
if you look, it shows the low today will be 13.
Because that one you just put up the other temperature, that's only 9 degrees. 49's only 9.
hey, we're having a heat wave tomorrow, Richard.
Yeah, I looked at that.
That would
Certainly,
be 11 below
Pardon
in
me.
Celsius.
yeah.
Richard's got Mankini out tomorrow.
I was looking up, Richard. It's quite easy to wire up those heated seats. You know, just to get to. Swap them over.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
swapped
because they'll already be there on looms. They won't have
Yeah,
different
yeah,
looms.
there.
All models of cars will share the same looms. They'll just optional extras whether they get plugged in or
Yeah,
not. you
mine's
know.
set up for all the foam thing, but when you press it, it said it's not set up for it. But it's all there. I've took seats out anyway before Janetta. I swapped the full interior on that wrap. The level.
Oh, I love heated seats. Heated seats and heated steering wheel is a must.
Remember my big car seat I used as an office chair, Jeanette? It was heated,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was heated. And it still had seatbelt thing on it, Richard. So if I got really pissed, I used to just click myself in.
Richard even got cup things in, Richard.
Yeah, cup holders like that. I got it out of a Land Rover. Big pull-up arm.
That's what I want, a car seat. That's what I want, a car seat.
The only problem is with that, with the Range Rover, Richard, you know the actual frame of the seat to make it sit in the car straight, you had to go over the gearbox tunnel. So one end like that. So I had to make a side up that were longer than the other side to make a frame for bottom. But I had
That's
it for
right.
years.
I want a car seat like I would have like a Volvo V70 or something like that. And I'd take it to work and build a proper stand and have it bolted to it underneath so it
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
spin
but no
and
bother for
everything.
you. You just give him a seat and go, here, make that have wheels on.
Yeah. Well, I've got a chair outside that's not doing that, an office chair. You know, that could be boxed into it, but I don't think the thing will be.
Can't beat the support of a proper car. can you, really? This is good.
Hey, oh,
This is all metal frame underneath. Though. It don't swizzle so much now. I flattened it. It don't like to swizzle. I ain't plugged it in down here yet.
Yeah, because you can't beat the car chair for comfort. They're miles comfier than office chairs.
Yeah, because they're designed for you to sit in at long periods of time, aren't they?
Correct.
Yeah, look, Bill. This one's rising recliner, this chair.
It looks like a remote control for a 1979 television.
No, it's for my chair.
Ah,
It would be Mum's chair, but the dog chewed all the wiring underneath, so it's a hot wire it a little bit.
I don't know what that chair does, but I notice every time you just push a button, you smile a little bit more. Should we be worried?
No, it's not massage, unfortunately.
I found two actually in your neck of the woods, Richard.
Yeah, can only do with one really. How much then?
Pound.
£1?
Is it Darwin auctions?
So what kind of car they're out of?
Volkswagen Golf.
Right. What's that on?
T4 Transporter, that's our marketplace.
Oh, they're big seats. Yeah, well, you get it through door. They are quite big seats on them.
You know what I mean? This is the thing. You just needing the base bit, and you know the guys at work can.
Well, Hazy had that, didn't he? He swapped his seats over in his for some big level. I don't think they're Recaro, but they're really big seats. But they are big seats in them vans anyway, aren't they? Richard, you'd be comfy in one of them. Big van seat.
Oldham.
But you hold them.
Well, I did put Lancashire as a general. But you see, it's mostly coming up with baby car seats.
Yeah.
But yeah, my car seat's 700 quid each. So I'm going to type something in the chat.
So yeah, they only sort of two.
Do you know what I discussed with you earlier? And I'm very grateful for that, by the way.
Oh, no worries, Johnny. I'm only too happy to
Well,
help.
let me just give you a fucking update on a certain dickhead.
hey, one of them was me. I went looking for it.
What? See, majority of them are baby car seats. They're the only two that's on.
Yeah.
You just want to look it up on like eBay or something on some spares, isn't it?
Hey, up, they've got some Toyota RAV4. A Toyota RAV4.
Well, I've got 4 wheels if you want them. I've got 4 black
Oh,
RAV4
the leather
wheels.
seats not for the car, but they're a bit pricey, Richard. 400 quid.
Look at that.
Fucking hell, I should have parted it off.
I know. But yeah, I don't think, there's a big call for actual car seats. If you know what I mean.
You've got to put model specific in to get just seats up. Otherwise, you get nothing but baby seats.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting, baby seats.
Yeah, well, because it's what a car seat, isn't it? So I put the vehicle model in me to try and get this, and then it comes up with nothing but actual seats.
Read that, Jeanette. You won't fucking believe that. Read private chat. How fucking right in front of the social worker.
How mad is that?
He's fucking mental. He's fucking blown it now.
Right,
No
couldn't
wonder-
proper.
No wonder they want emails instead of letters.
Now, if it's a baby one, then I can say, okay, well, that's just part of being a parent.
Not in the middle of a bloody social worker's appointment, you know.
Yeah, they might have a different opinion.
Yeah, they did. Get the fuck out. That's what I said. They threw him out.
Yeah, so we are.
He's rather mental. Well, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, a lot of things has happened since you were last here, Bill.
Well, yeah, I was busy.
Oh, well, I'm not saying, I'm just saying a lot of things. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Why do you think Johnny's had to vacate his bedroom? He's,
Yeah, I'm homeless, Bill. It's too cold outside as well.
So yeah, you've got to make more room.
So my mum's doing it, you're doing one, and Tracy's chose one of her members of family to do it one.
Yeah, I says
I
to
tell you,
Chris, well, Johnny's messaged me. I says, and I'm only too happy to help.
If you want, you can send some over here. Texas is big, and we've got lots of spare bedrooms.
Yeah. It'll be all right. I'll look after him anyway.
Oh, more than he has.
Fuck it, does he doesn't do that?
Everybody could look after him better than what he has, besides the things.
Oh, Early rang me tonight and asked if I'd spoken to SS, and said yeah. And then they've asked for email addresses. Says, well, don't you normally do it in writing? Says, oh, we can skip through that bit. Oh, can you?
Best about it, Johnny says, what's your full name? Duh. I know what you're saying, Johnny, but yeah.
No, just so I can send all them details to them.
Yeah. Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Hello, Crypto. Hello, Tim.
They're not going to be coming out here, are they? Hi, Tim.
I mean, I could have basically been doing what my mum's been doing I have, more or less.
Yeah.
Never got paid for it. Imagine I did say I could work for them, but I've said no. Because I don't like them. They went, can I ask why? I says, well, look around you. I'm fed up of hearing government departments say, well, lessons need to be learned. Yeah, fuck off. I'd have been getting paid through them as well, but no. I said, no, thank you. You're all right. Filling out fucking sheets every week and all that bollocks. Then popping round at random intervals whenever they want.
Did you tell Ailey I said yes? Or
That she didn't need to know that bit.
Oh.
It was Thingy that needed to know it. We're sending around some fucking flower power hippie again.
Well, I've sent my thing off for my blue badge. I'd let it expire. It expired on 21st of December.
It don't take that long. About 2.5 weeks.
I've done everything. And I said to Chris, I says, I just need a decent photograph.
Is it like Crime Watch?
Yeah.
Have you seen this person? Have
Yeah.
you seen this mysterious baker?
Yeah. I'll show it you. I says, oh my God.
You want out of a car window saying, do you know who I am with?
Anyway, I'll just go on Messenger because that's where he sent it me. And I downloaded it on me. You want to see it? Talk about bad hair day.
I've seen worse. Mine's no fucking oil painting.
When he said to me, I went, oh my God. But it's me, I'm looking every year of the 62 years.
Anybody said that when you say you're not supposed to fucking smile, are you?
No, I didn't smile. That's why I look so.
Yeah. So every time you go abroad, somebody gets to look at your miserable face on passport because you're not allowed to smile.
But yeah, thank God that it's only for my blue badge.
Yeah, they don't take long to send them, though.
Your blue badge?
It's disabled persons parking. Yeah, I'll show it you because I've got.
Yeah, a parking permit for disabled.
Yeah.
You have a clock in it as well, so you can tell them how long you're going to be.
That's the clock bit. Where the other bit is.
What's the clock part for?
So
you got a maximum of 4 hours. So say you got there and you've only been there 3 hours, you can prove what time you got there.
Yeah, I don't know where other bit is too.
You set it for the current time when you park.
Yeah, you set it to the time when you park.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
You park up, and then you there's like a that on
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
So you put it to
The
let's say
blind because you put one at each
time
end.
of arrival. Look, and it says 2 o'clock or 1400 hours.
You get 4 hours of parking in it, or 3. Something like that.
3 hours. It says there.
Yeah.
Look, time limit 3 hours.
So you go back an hour later and change clock.
Well, yeah,
But
you
yeah.
wouldn't want to set it to the future because then they'd say if you set it for 2
Oh
hours.
yeah,
in
you
the
can get
future-
bored if you skip it like 15 minutes in front or half an hour. They'll clock you for it if they're not looking around.
Well, yeah, they'd think, okay, he's been here 22 hours, so got to go.
I mean, in certain car parks, you still have to pay, but it enables you to park in certain areas that other, normal.
Or if he's tight as me, you
Yeah.
just keep driving around till you find
Yeah,
one.
we call them handicap tags.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's,
but he said, if he's tight as me, you use half a tank fucking looking for a free space.
I mean, just before we went on holiday, right? It's in the bag somewhere. Oh, pardon me.
So I've got a box of random crap down here already, and another box.
Yeah, I invested in one of them.
Oh, I've got them.
Forgot what they called.
That's a disability. It's a master key for disability toilet.
It's called a radar key. And if
Radar
it's any
key works in
disabled
any key.
toilets, you just in your go.
Works for any disabled toilets in the country.
Yeah, any.
Any.
And I nicked one of our Callum's old Linyard things.
Wouldn't it be awfully easy to make that?
Probably.
Suppose so, but yeah.
It doesn't look
Stabbing
complicated.
yourself in the leg with one of those keys.
This is an official radar key. Look, I think it were only about £5. They're not a lot.
Well, yeah, but there's entertainment in making your own.
But yeah. But anyway,
Even though you might spend 10 making it.
I invested in one of them before we went on holiday, because we went in. I think it was when we were on way back from your house, Richard, and we went in Asda. Yeah.
Did you say you
Well,
went to Richard's ass?
House.
I heard your ass. And I was going to say, you went and visited Richard's ass.
Well, anyway, but
There
yeah.
you go, Jeanette.
Oh, that's mine's just got a fancy thingamajig
Just got a
on.
little heart.
Good weapon, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I did, Part Nest,
And
were
he's quite walking up behind you. Fucking
I searched on Google radar key, and this is like an official radar key.
yeah, this is
Then,
says it on it, radar.
yeah, mine does as well. Says it on front.
Do you know where I got that? My daughter Anna had it on the key. I said, where the fuck did you get that from? She went, oh, it's for Lily's mum. I went, I'll have that.
I mean, it's sort of.
Very
Yeah.
good when you're at the parks and stuff and they're fucking queuing out the door where you could just
Yeah.
go use that key
Yeah.
and skip
Yeah.
them.
And the thing is, most disabled toilets are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Posh
piss coming through.
to
But they
accommodate.
want to give room for a wheelchair to turn around.
That's it. That's for people that's in wheelchairs, etc.
Yeah. You got to give them a little room or it's pointless.
Yeah.
Look, limited edition piss pot coming through.
Oh dear. And I refuse to get a shiwi.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go get some firewood and start thinking about dinner.
Okie dokie then, Bill.
Oh, that's proper
Takes a little while to
caveman,
get a fire going.
That's proper caveman, is that, Bill?
Hey, Johnny's got a tip for you, Bill.
Yeah. If you ever want to start a fire easy, do you have an electric dryer?
I do.
Take the fluff out of it, yeah? Out of the filter thing.
See you later, Amjad.
Stick it
Yep.
inside the toilet roll.
Yeah, Ramjad.
Put it in your fire and set fire to it. Brilliant for getting a fire going.
Really?
Burns
Yeah.
for ages.
Now
as well.
I've got a little bucket, a little can, yay tall, that sits next to the dryer that I put the lint in.
Yeah, put them inside cardboard toilet roll
And-
tubes. Stuff them,
Empty toilet roll.
light them, stick them in your fire. Fantastic for starting a fire.
Huh.
The lint burns for ages, you see, and then it lights the cardboard as well.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, really good. So try that, Bill. Get back to us.
Yeah. I'll try it tonight because, like I said, I've got a whole bunch saved up.
Oh yeah, whack it in some toilet roll tubes. You got a way to light a fire in an emergency anytime. Whack them in.
Oh, I'm sure if I dig through the little bathroom garbages, there's bound to be one or two
yeah.
toilet tubes.
Stop them with it and just light the end and put it in your fire. Boom. There you go. There you go.
I'll try it.
Don't need firelighters or anything, Bill.
Can show us your tree you burned down.
Yeah. Now I got to be careful. The fire department was here at this house. We had four.
Well, if you start
ladder
another
trucks.
fire, you can tell them that a Yorkshireman told you how to light that one.
Oh, I lost the motor on my air conditioner blower, my heater blower,
Uh-oh.
and it filled the house with smoke.
Oh dear.
And I was pretty sure I was homeless for a minute there. I was running all over the place with the fire extinguisher in my hand, but I couldn't find anything to put out. And so I finally, got in the air conditioner closet, which is in the middle of the house, and realized that it was the problem. And it was just a motor fire, which didn't burn anything down, and it's in a steel box, so it's safe.
Yeah.
But it was sure scary.
Their dryers, they have these massive tubes running through walls, don't they? And they get full of lint as well. They get blocked up.
Yeah, we've got the little wiggly tube.
Yeah,
That you can scrunch up and stretch out.
yeah, that's what's on mine. Mine's going now. I'm running a laundrette in there.
I usually use my blower, and I'll
Well,
just run it
that's-
and
that's
point it at the
personal
little
choice then,
little
but-
hole and rev it a couple of times, and you see all the lint go out of it.
Yeah, that's what I've got. My bowls on top of my kitchen cupboard. They've all got toilet roll tube stuff with lint, ready to just light a fire with.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
gotta
see you
run.
later.
Later, Bill.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
See you later, Bill. Bye.
Hey. There you go. He's got a bucket of lint, not doing no.
You should get paid commission, Johnny.
Johnny's little lighters, I could call them.
Why do I seem cockeyed?
Uh-oh, chocolate monster's in. We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Unfortunately not, Chocolate Monster.
Have you told Tracy what you're baking? I don't think she knows.
She should, hadn't it? I told her last week.
Well, last week.
Yeah, it's a berry extravaganza.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. And I said I've got blackberries. A bucket full.
I mean, you could swap the blueberries for blackberries.
Oh, that's it. Job done.
Because the cookies, you have to use frozen blueberries.
Oh, well.
And for the other one, you have to use fresh. You can use frozen, but you've got to let them defrost.
Well, there you go then. I'll get my chisel out. They've been in deep freeze for quite a long time. They're in a bucket covered in cling film.
Blueberry cookies.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
And easy berry cake. It's in like a glass dish. Nah. Oh, I tell a lie. Then blueberry cookies, they have got white chocolate chips in.
All right.
Tell a lie. Yeah, but it does say optional, but I've got them anyway, so I'm pouring them in. So yeah, 80 grams of white chocolate chips.
Yeah, and sent me a bloody email today. I wanted 3 references. ID.
Tim sent me a picture.
Address for the last 10 years here. So that's that covered.
This should be put on a wanted poster, Tim.
Oh dear Lord.
You know that
So you should look into fucking Tim's DNA, 'cause I've never seen fucking hair like it. He might be part caveman. Uncontrollable hair.
I've
I'm only jealous, Tim. At least yours has still got colour in it.
giant scone cake.
Ooh, that'll do.
Giant scone cake.
That means we need one of those big Costa coffee cups with Richard for that. Yikes.
Chocolate Monster put, oh my God, Tim.
Mm.
You know, it's like a scone, or as Richard says, scone.
Let me go to swap my
but
washing
in a
over.
cake form. I found these today. Brown sugar cupcakes. I found them
And
today.
sugar cupcakes.
And then I looked for something that I could use, you know, the maple syrup that I bought, as well as, you know, the cookies that I've seen. Maple glazed coffee cake muffins. Oh dear. Tim says, yeah, you jealous of me, eh, Johnny? But I don't know how to control it, Tim, because I mean, mine ain't all that long and it's going on my nerves now because it's grown a bit. And my fringes, I've started having to put this on because my fringes down here. And yeah, that's one thing that bugs me. It's when it's going in my eyes. Did you see the private message that I put?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't decided. I can't make my mind up. I don't know. Like I say, he wouldn't offer me what I wanted in the Vortex. You know, I wanted it to be a bit. I thought I was aiming for sort of like my car and 20k, but he wouldn't give me. He didn't want to part with 1,700 and 1,800 quid for mine in Vortex, which surprised me really on a £22,000 car.
You would have thought you were at least
on a 22 grand car, he'd give me 2,000 for mine, but he wouldn't.
That cunt. Sorry.
That's what I thought. I thought on a £22,000 car, he'd have offered me 2 grand to trade in. He didn't. I weren't budging.
I am. Well, if I let my, I never would. But if I let my hair grow, it is curly, but not like that though. But imagine my hair though, because my hair's white now. If I grew my hair long, I'd look like a fucking mad scientist.
mad scientist.
I'm already buying fucking weird stuff.
Oh dear.
Where's my beer gone? Oh, window ledge. Chilling it on the window ledge.
But yeah, I come across that giant scone cake on it. Were on with sugar thing.
I had a massive scone sat outside the cafe that they used in Last at Summer Wine.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The shop's you go through that door, but the cafes a completely different way around because they used next door when they did the filming. But since they stopped the filming, that's back to that corner shop of that outside Sid's Cafe is actually a DIY shop.
Huh.
And they used to rent that extra bit to them, you know, so they could actually do the filming because the actual cafe itself is really small. I watched it for years. I've got loads of them on DVD somewhere. Longest running comedy ever, wasn't it? Last at the morning.
It's
It's where all comedians used to go to retire, wasn't it?
No idea.
Well, Boyce were in it before he died. He was pretending to be a spy or something. But he was just diddling everybody.
Oh. Scammer, in other words.
Oh. You want to buy a map?
But
Yes, it's calf. When he had that big chip shop van, we'll fucking start him and go up hills and all.
It's a crap mill that lasted so my wife thought it was well fun.
Compo. They were just fucking brilliant, weren't they? And then when they used to get different characters in, like, remember Porridge? That right wet bloody prison officer. He was that one.
Yeah, he went to ended up in it, that's right, yeah.
He was supposed to be a corporal sign writer.
Yeah, he was a prison officer, Mr. Barraclough, as we called him.
Yeah,
Porridge.
yeah. Then there were that it went out of was it How You Been Served? That show.
Yeah, Captain Peacock.
Yeah, Captain Peacock. He ended up in it, didn't he?
Yeah, all
And
right.
then the next copper.
He ran to it, and Blakey off for the buses. He was last one.
They called him Smiler on that. And then bloody antique shop.
We have a lad at work, a young lad, and we call him Driftwood because all he does is float around doing fuck all. We call him Driftwood. So where's Driftwood gone?
I like that.
Driftwood.
but Hilda Ogden in it and all.
Hilda Ogden in it, yeah.
She's called what's she called? Everybody's scared of her.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Right then, we so much she's called. Oh, come on, partner. This will tell us in a minute. We don't know what the fuck. Yeah, Auntie Wainwright, not right. She could sell you anything. I was trying to sell that suit of armour, and he goes, "Well, what have you got that for?" Shit, I used to wear it to go to the bank.
Oh, pardon me.
When I went to that fucking office shop for a loan, and it was fucking Auntie Wainwright's shop. She was fucking doing loans as well. Compo wanted to buy Nora something. She went to see about a loan and said, "What have you got as collateral?" So she went to have a look at in his house and fuck all. She said she'd give him £2 for his chamber pot.
Talking of chamber pots.
They were good back in day as well, weren't they?
Yeah.
When they was in black
Old
and white.
comedy's the best. I used to like that. I do all them old ones. I used to like.
Up
I
and
used to
all
like
that.
that Keeping Up Appearances. Me, where that woman, what she called Mrs. Bouquet.
I used to bouquet.
Used to kill me with that. Every time she went to his house, the dog used to jump out of the scrap car and drive and she had a big bunch.
Oh, look who's turned up, Nora Stockings.
Ah,
He used to say it to an any couple. He goes, "I would go for you, Nora." He said, "We can't just pull up your tights." She'll be looking at my tights. She's still alive, you know. Mrs. Bouquet. She's 90.
Yeah, oh yeah. She rented a house just up road from me, she did, to film Etty Wainfrop Investigates in. And She rented an house and they got $8,000 they did for 2 days.
They did an interview with her recently, and she's like sat in a little chair and stuff. But I tell you something, still as fucking on the ball as ever.
Oh, I mean, she was knocking on when she was in that programme, and she used to run down the street. She'd jump on bloody canal boats and all sorts. And she was in her 60s in that programme.
Climbing over walls, which went
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
She pretended her sister lived at that posh house.
That's right, yeah. She went bloody up a ladder, pissing about in a tree, trying to get her dad out at tree.
Yeah.
You know, she unbelievable. And yeah, when they filmed that Etty Wainfrop, that were filmed round here
Oh,
and in
okay,
Birkenhead
got that.
and a few places, and it's one of my sister's mates. They hired her house for 2
Yeah,
days.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
well,
Remember, he was a bin man in Corrie, weren't he?
Yeah,
It would be funny in that.
oh, it was funny. Yeah, we should just sit there eating Chris and with a can of beer and pack of Chris and whacked up at telly to get racing on.
Rose, you will not kill yourself after over Mr. Butterworth.
Yeah,
She
brilliant.
thinks it's Butterworth cars showroom, so she goes to look at cars in it. And then,
That woman who had blonde hair, who always used to wear short skirts, was the old woman in Emmerdale.
yeah, it's called Rose.
Yeah, well, she one of them was the old woman, the Batlax that were in Emmerdale years later.
Yeah, that church funny, churchy one.
Yeah, can't remember what she was called in Emmerdale, but she was in Emmerdale. Or I take Batlax, because the other one died young, quite young. The other one who played the part, the first one, she died quite young.
It says Last of the Summer Wine was set and filmed in and around Home Firth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been there. It's a lovely place to visit. Parking's a twat. I had to park down at bloody leisure centre and walk up. You don't realise how fucking far it is to walk.
Hi, Gary.
hello, Gary. What time do you call this?
You tell him, Richard.
Dirty stuff.
Future Gary. Pop a note in if you're going to come late.
Hey, that's how you ended up with twins, Richard.
Yeah.
Here's even more shocking news. You know my daughter Chloe?
Yeah.
She's like my stepdaughter. I brought her up since she was like 2. She's met her, well, spoke to her real dad. And he lives in Australia.
Huh.
How's that? He didn't even know they were dad.
Didn't it? Well, I
yeah.
mean, yeah. You know, you can that's understandable if you didn't know she existed.
No. Yeah, they're in contact with each other. She thought they'd upset me and stuff. I said, no. It's always part of yourself you wondered about. You've always known that I'm not your dad.
Well, that's it.
She was nappies when I got with her mum. I brought her up ever since.
Well, that's
Yeah.
it. I mean, it not changed things between you and her because, in essence, you know, you're the dad that she never had.
Well, we don't need a DNA test because I've seen a picture of him and I see he looks like Chloe.
Have to get back up the ladder. What?
A cool ladder. What's he doing up a ladder at the tower?
Well,
Yeah. What are
He
you
took the
doing?
naughty step away now. He has to use, Richard had took his naughty step away. He has to use a ladder now. Tell you something, with my steps, Richard, you'd be better off with a ladder. I did extend those steps. I made them bigger, wide enough for my feet, but then they were just fucking dangerous. Just
I've never witnessed your step check, Johnny. I've heard about it.
I have, Richard. You're not missing much.
Unless you need a shit, Richard, I'd just stick to having a pee outside. It's fucking a lot less hassle. One at Bannister just come loose now as well. I'm gonna have to sort that out. I think that's when I dropped
I don't know who the frig built them, Johnny, but yeah, they weren't.
But it didn't help the fact that this big chair over there rolled down the steps, banging off the banisters, and I didn't know.
What's actually wrong with them? Are they steep or are they narrow or something?
Very narrow.
About that wide,
I
Richard.
got about size 4 feet.
I mean, I've only got size 7, and my feet don't fit on them.
Well, the actual steps themselves are narrow.
Yeah,
They're very narrow.
themselves.
Not what they were thinking, to be honest.
Ah.
So next door's house, the decent sized steps, aren't we? No bother.
Ah.
Think size 3 patio, fucking really fit me fucking stuff.
I think a midget lived there before, Johnny.
I have to go up like a penguin.
What are you doing? Get out of the bloody way. I'm just going to make another brew.
But yeah,
Get out.
I've never ever known stairs like it, Johnny. Ever.
It was supposed to have a stair lift on it. And when engineer come with us when we come to view house and run no fucking stair lift. They actually sent an engineer.
Down. Get down. What bit of get down? I don't understand it, you
I said,
bastard.
well, what's your opinion? On the beam fuck all there. We were going to have it serviced while we were viewing the property. We weren't even here. Then says, oh, is that when you don't want the property? I said, oh, no. I'll take it. We'll sort that shit out there. And they never
That's
fitted
it.
one.
So long as they didn't accuse you with half inching it.
Well, I got myself back out of my chair, didn't I, then? So I hadn't needed it since. One's hop, skipping a trip, and I fucking mind. That's what put Tracy out on the back when she fell down them steps. And it's a concrete step at the bottom. They always concrete floor.
You can understand it though, Johnny, because I've never known any stairs be so narrow. Never.
I don't think they worked out the door position right at the bottom of the stairs because there's only a small gap before it gets to the door. If they'd have put the door further along, they could have made the steps longer.
But yeah.
Bloody wax in my ears. Anybody want any candles?
Help me spatter whiplash just come out now.
Every time we go swimming, it takes about a week for me to get fucking water out of my ears.
Can you hear it swishing about inside?
No, not now, but it's made me all the wax in my ears right hard. You know, 'cause it's dried out.
You know when I have trouble with my ears, if I have earache or something,
I've got
it
earache.
might be a bit off kilter. You know what I mean?
It's got to do with your balance and stuff, though. You know,
Yeah.
you find that deaf children have balance problems.
But yeah, if I have, a problem with my ear or I have earache,
I think you have a tiny bit of fluid in your ear that actually controls your balance. But this one's really small, this one.
well, Chris had grommets in his, and that was supposed to be to solve like a glue ear.
Oh, I bet Wallace left out.
It did not fall.
Come on, have a joke, that, Wallace. Gromit.
I know. Anyway, so they put it in. They were lacking as a day patient. They put grommet in, and they're supposed to fall out. Well, they sent him for a follow-up appointment,
And it's still in.
and it was still in, and they had to take it out like with a long pair of tweezers in his ear. No anaesthetic, no nothing.
I've put my head in a vice. I won't keep still.
But yeah, and it didn't have all. It's still deaf as a post in one ear. But and they says, well, basically we did it just on chance that it might rectify this problem of your deafness in one ear, but no, it didn't. It didn't have all.
Yeah, I've definitely got a sorry on this. I'll tell you something, they're all abandoning bloody ship at Keener's school. On about closing it, right? But it's not been finalised yet because the school that it were linked to wants to be an academy now, where it's a through school.
Yeah.
Well, they decided to become one as well, but it's up to the local council where they're going to allow 2 academies so close to each other. So the one that Keener's in is for the chocolate block, possibly. But a lot of kids have already moved to different schools in the area, like bloody given up and gone. So I said to Edmiston today outside school, I said, well, we're not leaving.
Hi, Tommy.
So we'll stay with you even if you don't, obviously if you get a thing where you're going to close, then we'll have to. But it's a good school. Been there since 1976. Coburn didn't even tell Victoria that they were going to go to a through school. They only found out when fucking council got in touch with them.
Hello, Tommy. How are we doing?
But Keener's school's run by a board of governors, you see, and they don't want to be an academy. They don't want to be run by its state, you know what I mean? No, I don't know yet. It's got 1 more year at that school. 1 more full term. Before she goes to high school next. I think she's a twat.
You may as well wait it out and see what happens, Johnny.
Yeah, I said to her, I said, well, we're not going, love. We're not abandoning you. We'll stay with you. I said, we don't look good when fucking local council comes to that school, finds out that half the fucking pupils have already gone. It don't look good, does it?
No.
Yeah, 1976. That school's been there since. Same age as me. So it's got leak and damp. No, it's all right. It's a flat roofed school though, but no, it's all right. But yeah, it could be, but we don't know yet. I know what they'd do if if it was closed and whack fucking houses on that. It's right in corner estate. They're just putting new houses there. So we don't know yet.
You don't know what's happening for sure.
Well, they've actually said to anybody who's planning on joining this school this year to make alternative arrangements just in case, they've said, to any new starters. So, we'll see.
That's it. It's just a case of waiting and seeing what happens.
Yeah, but I'm not abandoning the school. Let's see what happens. You never know.
I mean, there were no such things as
I know
academy.
parents will be wanting the kids settled and that, but say them in year 3 and 4, then yeah, understandable, I suppose.
I mean, that's another thing. We didn't have no year 3 or 4. We were infants, juniors, and secondary school. That's it.
Wide, primary, middle, high.
But yeah, and a lot of are doing
All
academy.
updates is computer, you know. Lane closed on M1.
For what's happened?
I don't know. Usual shit, probably.
Tank mode.
Some twat sideways.
It's like, all right, it's till off open all hours. This you're gonna hear it. We'll go in for a tank.
Hey,
I'm going to evacuate St James's Hospital today.
just sniffing your fingers.
Oh,
Where you going with your hand?
Get off. Get off. Little bastard.
Oh dear. She says, now what mischief can I get up to now?
Oh yeah, she's been that mode. She's always in this mode about this time of night.
The minute you start talking to anybody.
She's not so bad at bedtime now. She's quite well behaved now. She's not bad. At bedtime, she usually goes on top tier because if I go for a piss in the middle of the night, I can see eyes lit up, peering.
Your security system.
Hey, up, I've seen them eyes up close and personal. It's a good job I ain't got a dodgy tick, put it that way.
Woke up to her on your face, didn't you?
Plus you're on my shoulder.
Can
I like they on that side, you see, and she's on my shoulder, and I'm thinking, what? Yeah, she was staring down at me with them green. But yeah.
You staring?
Night vision.
Yeah.
Mister's asleep in the kitchen at the moment. I'm on a footstool.
In Carnes out. I'm not sure. Oh, tell a lie. Took us sat near patio doors. I don't know where
I feel a flat standing at the front door shouting, Mister, Mister. Soon one day I'll get shouted about, what do you want? I'll be like, fuck you.
Oh,
Don't mind you if I shouted Mrs. and think I lost my wife.
Oh dear.
Hey, my wife's gone missing at fucking number 156. He's shouting her in the street.
Yeah, they probably come with.
Yeah, he was called Mrs. till he fell out of that window and vet had a closer look. Could I ask the name? Could I ask the cat's name? Yeah, it's called Mrs. Oh, I'm sorry to say this. It's a boy.
It's not a Mrs. It's the Mister.
Yeah, they didn't see his little marbles. Like peas at that size. He was only about 7 or 8 weeks when he left his mum. It was far too young to leave his mum. He snuggles up against Tracy, like mothering up to her.
Do.
Then she gets tin up and gives him some chew.
Life of Riley, I tell you.
Size in there. He's big. He's bigger than dog. It's not difficult, is it?
Flies the raw chase now. Got a right chunk on him he has.
And I'll see what the little chick's doing. Yeah. I think he's in all right. Well,
Ted. Baby.
What are you doing?
What's that next door? I don't know whether he wants to go out or not. Tucker.
He spotted the leftovers, so he'll be here in a minute. So she's left a bit of fish cake down for him.
Sounds like a late out, Johnny. I mean, on's not that. Yeah.
He will eat anything. Anything.
Biscuit, on the other hand. You know what I mean?
Oh, dogs will eat all, won't they?
Yeah, he's very fussy about what he eats. He'll only eat.
I swear to God, he will eat anything. Anything.
Yeah.
He had mashed spaghetti hoops earlier.
But yeah, they told us that he were very fussy about what he eats, and he'd only eat this. You know that Harrington's, that dry food.
He just give me a look as if to say I'll be with you in a minute.
We bought like 2 bags on it, and he turned his nose up at it. So much for them saying that that was only thing. That he's only that was only thing that he'd eat.
Well, you know how he started his life, getting fed as and when.
They're probably called the 2 dogs called Biscuit, and they got wrong file.
He's
Anyway.
now, Hobnob, here, Hobnob.
But yeah,
Could shout McVitie, yeah, McVitie.
our Biscuit, yeah, he'll eat anything and anything. He will. I mean, me and Chris had jack potatoes for tea with beans.
Rich Tios, we like to call them fucking one dip.
Yeah, jacket potatoes with beans and cheese, and I couldn't eat mine.
Favourites, that.
And I put it down, and he wolfed lot down him.
Mister.
So yeah, he, you know, he's that fussy that, you know, he'll eat a jacket potato, and that's I've got to laugh. Callum always feeds the animals, and he's, you know, is that regimented that he has to feed them dead on 5 o'clock every night. Anyway, I go to the toilet, and our Callum had just been and fed them. So I think Chris went kitchen, and our Biscuit were following him everywhere. So he looks and he went, daft sod, and put our Biscuit's meat down for him. That's why we're following Chris about, you know, hey, look, he's forgot about me.
Probably goes for a wander and pinballs off everything till he finds somewhere.
Cats have got their meat, and our Biscuits are still at wait top. There's no wonder for the Chris in kitchen, and they probably thought Chris were going to get him.
Abandoned.
until he's seen it actually on the wake top. But yeah, I went, poor bugger, withering away to nothing. Callum hadn't fed him.
Oh, whatever. I've seen your bloody Chris walking. That's a big dog.
I'm on about Biscuit.
Yeah, I am. It's a chunky dog.
Well, where's my bowl? Them two's having their tea. Where's my fecker?
Forgot you didn't, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Do you feed them on the morning as well then?
Yeah, Chris feeds them in the morning.
Can't feed them in the evening.
Yeah, Callum does the tea time
Got
one.
biscuits to munch on during the day with.
Yeah.
A bit peckish.
It's like we bought Biscuits some of them. It's not like it's like a mixed kibble, like biscuits, like what we get cats, but dog
Yeah.
ones, if you know what I mean. And he's always got a bowl of water, his bowl that he has his food in, and then an extra bowl that, you know, Chris keeps topping up every now and again with biscuits.
Well, Astra, it's actually Trafalgar Maritime. Astra. Yeah. Just looking at the bill. No, I honestly can say there's absolutely no fucking rhyme or reason to these bids today, except for the Pirates dishes. That's it. Basically, just I'll have it going then.
I'm just going to say where she disappeared to, but she's gone on top tier, hasn't she? Just about to see it mark on the red.
Tracy, why are you going to put them knobs? Well, that's a personal question.
She's retreated up on a cat tree, Richard.
Yeah, it's on top shelf. Should be down in a bit, surely.
Yeah, Richard will be on top shelf on Thursday.
Yeah.
I might have a good drink of it. Hey, hello, you. You see me now? Hang on. Come here. Come here. Oh, fucking hell. He's a big lad now.
How fire is he?
Hey.
Tracy, she's feeding him too well.
Yeah, look. Fucking big cat. Hey.
I'm going to attack you in a minute, Johnny.
Yeah, he's a shithead. Hey, go on then. That'll do. That'll do, smelly ass. Tell you a boy. That's either sweaty balls or something.
Oh dear.
It's been out all day though.
There's one thing I don't have to worry about. None of them's got any.
Do you know, like his coat as well? It's getting right shaggy now, as well as, you know, 'cause he's like a torch.
Well, it's like the like it process of shedding the summer coat to grow the winter coat.
We've got malt all over you, though, surprisingly.
But
That's dark, and I don't notice. See how we go with Car Wednesday, because I'm going to get some new glasses. I can't wait any longer now. Can't see shit.
that's the problem that Richard has because me is white, you see.
What's that problem with what?
Covered with
Oh, fucking murder. They're everywhere. That's the one thing that does me head in that.
Oh,
Oh, you need a dry. Dryers are good at getting bloody.
I hoovered her over there.
did you?
Oh, all right.
She kept coming to attack me with Hoover, so I put little rubber flexi end on, and she'd come and attack, so I managed to get hold of her, so I hoovered her off with loose hair.
Good idea. Probably enjoy it. Yo, guy.
White cat matter. So what you been up to then, Gary, to warrant going up a ladder? Do tell us.
Yeah, what have I done to warrant buying a load of shit?
You get arrested going up ladders after dark. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So I'm quite a strategic buyer because as long as you bid under £9, you don't get any extra charges. So what goes over £9, I don't get it.
Man, just suppose being a regular, Johnny, and you're buying on a regular basis, I would imagine that
Every sale they do, they bring up like a fashion bit at the end, you know, all clothes and stuff. I said to them, why don't you do a separate auction, a fashion and clothing auction on a separate day? And they says, oh, that's a good idea. Who agrees in the chat? You know, because it will on TikTok as well.
yeah.
You know, that's a really good idea. So they're going to try that, they said.
There you go. You might get a discount, Johnny.
Says, oversized 12, let me know. And top wise, it's got to be over 3XL. Minimum 3XL. Oh, it won't fit me. I've got a 54-inch chest and big nips. How do you find them cups, Richard? Just the right size?
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah,
Oh, good.
excellent.
Anyway, next lot of auction stuff, I'll actually drive up. That's me. I'll just when you know your heater don't work, you can't really drive anywhere at night.
I'm surprised you didn't buy that, Johnny.
No, I don't like them bloody stupid meerkat things.
Which one is it?
Yakov.
I think I have him. I think the only one I'm missing is I can't remember.
Got funny shaped glasses on.
I think it's the baby one I'm missing. I've got Baby Oleg Safari, but I don't think I've got Baby Oleg on his own.
What are you doing?
Pair of PG Tips chimps sold for 18 quid.
I
Oh,
used to get them free off the compare of the market, but they've stopped doing them now.
Got a
Yeah,
Sergey
when you
sold
got
for a
quotes.
pound.
When you got quotes, wasn't it?
Yeah. They've stopped doing it now. They do like cinema tickets and shit like that. Well, I'm not interested in that crap.
Yeah, dinky do. Do you know what I keep putting in chat, Gary? Especially on TikTok. Diddy do. I've got a rhyme. Diddy do. They're coming for you.
Vintage voltmeter sold for 7 quid.
That me. Yellow one.
No, it's a
Oh.
box. It's for today's auction.
Yeah, I missed that. I wasn't in that first part. Of the auction. I didn't get in.
Multi-miner tester that sold for 14 quid.
Yeah, I didn't get in till about 5:30.
Multi-miner tester. What the hell's one of them? Not multimeter. Oh,
They're like cabinet ones in like little boxed.
all right.
Yeah, that's it. Look,
All right. That's in everything. All right.
When you used to have to take half a suitcase with you to do some testing. That tester in there, it says do not use more than once every 20 bloody minutes or something. Isn't it? That's testing for earthing, no, that. That's an earthing tester, that one I've got. My dryer's stopped and I've still got about another 4 loads of drying to do. So I'll have to get up in a minute. Building up my fluff collection.
uh,
If you proper stuff them tight though with all the lint, they burn for ages. I've seen one where they dip it in candle wax as well. Do you know? So it's got
oh yeah,
petroleum bit to it as well. God, it's gone quiet. I've listened to Dryer all day. It's really quiet now.
amp battery load tester new. That sold for 12 quid.
Some stuff went well. I mean, this is just clearance auctions. They have another auction during the week, Thursdays, I think. But that's a general auction where they sell jewellery, gold, silver, all that.
They got quite a few Snoopy doody dolls.
Yeah, the old McDonald's ones.
Yeah, I was going to say it says.
They had quite a lot of Masonic stuff in tonight as well.
What's that one? It's
Masonic, you know. You don't know what Masonic stuff is? Like them bloody cults and stuff, them groups and all that get together.
Oh, right. Yeah.
They're called Masons or something.
I think I've heard of them.
I'm going to send one to P. Diddy. Someone Johnny Cult. Is it too late to enter? I brought my own baby oil. I had to find out why he had so much baby oil as well. They're all laced with drugs.
This is the thing. A PVA glue, a bottle of PVA glue.
A big one now. They're a clearance auction, you see. They literally sell everything and anything.
Bag of golf balls.
Oh, that's a load of balls. I won't bother.
Hi,
Hello, Raphael.
Raphael. How are you?
Oh, Raphael.
We're playing the game. Name that shit.
2 strings of pearls sold for 32 quid, Johnny.
Yeah, there were proper pearls. I bid on there were and the next set of ones were pearls. There's like 5 different necklaces. I bid on them ones, but I got outbid. It went over 9 quid. Things you got to think about though. Say I get something for 9 quid, Richard, then you got 2 quid commission on top plus 22% seller's fee.
Oh yeah.
So you got 22% on top of that 9 quid plus 2 quid. So that's how they make their money. They make the money on the 2 quid commissions, and anything like over £10, it's more than 22% on commission. Then it's good. It's good. It's a good little thing. They've been selling like 400 lots at a time. Even in lowest ones where it's like a clearance, couple of quid here, couple of quid there, plus the fees on top. It's not bad, is it?
Yeah. Nice little lady.
Can you see me now? Oh, bolster. I've got one that won't come to me and one that walks past.
Selection of brooches in a zip-up pouch.
Mosaic, I put it to Sonny. What?
25 quid they sold for.
Well, yeah, you're on the auction hours. He started at 4:45 and he finished at 8:15. I've still got the other lot here. You want to see random shit, Gary? Look, I've got somebody's floor. Only one bit. And possibly in the other bit.
Leather pajama keys.
No, remember you get them at terrace houses, you didn't used to walk into the doorway. They had them little tiles, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
If you want to what, you can somewhere to stick your pan, Richard.
I need a pan first.
I need a pan first.
Mystery box containing unsold items from a previous auction sold for 30 quid, Johnny.
I know, but I got my random shite for £1. I mean, look at that. Loads of little pieces of wood stuck together.
Oh, that's good. A lot of pieces of wood stuck together.
It comes with a little handle. Basically to stop you melting your bloody worktops, isn't it?
Ah.
There's Lindholm Upney. Whatever the fuck that means. I do get Tracy baking stuff. I thought she's got some pirates coming. I mean, look. Not going to get a big sandwich on that, am I, Richard?
Yeah.
This one of them lucky box things where they were £1 for all lot. I mean, that obviously a holiday thing, when you buy a bit of shit to take home.
Ah. Yeah.
It's got a hook on the back. And then when you know you've bought a load of bull. Imagine tiling your bloody bathroom with them.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Mm. A Yorkshire Farmer's Bog.
Yeah.
That's an old tile, Richard. Really old one.
Oh yeah.
Bloody thick one, isn't it? It's when it used to make tiles.
All right.
Just got to find the other 700 now and I could do a bathroom. Two random little, I think the coasters. Still got the tags on them.
A little squirrel sold for 10 quid.
Made in Germany. That little glass. I don't know if you put them in a tree or something. I don't know. Or just use them as coasters, I suppose. 2 of them.
All right.
And all that in the box. There were some other bits as well. I don't know. I put them for £1. It's quite good. It's a good box to come in as well. It's not one of them Amazon ones. What are you doing? You shithead.
It's called a mosaic, Gary.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him, stocky little bugger. Shithead. Oh. Yeah, Richard, look at him now, eh? Big boy.
Well, yeah.
Hey, oh, I recognise these knobs.
Hey, look behind Uncle Richard, mister. You'll see a shag.
I don't know whether it. How much did you pay for your knobs, Johnny?
Do you know, Jeanette?
What?
So look at behind Uncle Richard. There's a shag there.
How much did they not the knobs you bought, are they?
Yeah.
What, them blue ones?
I pay for, what, £4 or something? No, £2, yeah, not really. The nice ones, aren't they? I don't know I'm going to put them on. But... When you come over next year and we do a barbecue, you might see a new knob on my door.
Raphael's got one bathroom I refused to renovate because it had some nice.
Come on next year. Why we're not allowed to do it this year?
Oh, shit, yeah. You do that for about 4 or 5 weeks, don't you?
Vintage Boy Scout whistle.
Oh, well, fire.
Oh yeah, so that one that went through.
Oh, this is Wade Vintage Portland Village Buildings. That's one of Johnny's lots.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, oh, they've got single records here as well.
Literally anything and everything. Even they don't know what's going through because they get
Collection of ladies' clothing, including pants and fleeces.
Yeah, they asked if they think we should. I mentioned it in chat. I said, well, why don't you just do a separate one if you've got so much fashion stuff?
Hey, oh. Did you miss vintage cameras, Johnny?
I've got enough at the moment.
Why?
None of them were anything special. I've got.
Yeah.
I did look.
On the rip price is £10.
Plus the ones in the cases, I don't know what condition they're in because they're in the cases.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Right.
Cigarette holders that you put your cigarettes in.
Oh yeah, one of them was silver tipped as well.
Yeah, they've got one in a case.
Yeah, that other one with silver on it. It had like a silver band on it.
Yeah.
Oi! Yeah, shithead.
Draftsman's tools. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, Richard.
I mean, to be honest, I know it's a lot of random stuff.
Coffee, Richard.
That what, sorry?
Your coffee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've not had anything no updates yet. They said, I contacted them today and they said leave it until if you haven't received it by Wednesday, which I don't think I'm going to do, then they'll refund me.
Well, that Darwin auction was saying that there were backlogs still getting parcels out, and they had parcels from auctions from last week that Royal Mail hadn't come to pick up yet.
Weird. I've never had that happen before. When I go to cabinet, Amazon locker, open locker, it's friggin' empty.
Johnny bought this Raphael inspection lamp.
It's a vintage one. Yeah, so I'm not bloody. Well, when you get, shall I tell you what lot it is? Easy.
Mahogany, harmonica.
Yeah, it went for a few quid, that one.
£8.
Yeah. Thought there's enough random noises in this house.
Family toilet seat. Huh?
See, I told you everything and anything. It was
Another one here. Sold for £7.
but no, last week's auction I did only buy one thing. So I'm not totally out of control. It's lot 152. You can type in at top. You can type your lot numbers in.
Mixed selection of vintage collectible items.
Yeah. But I paid £8 for that. What did I do that for? Tell I wasn't looking.
For
The
two-
pirate dishes, I only paid a £5.
What
Right.
other things?
That is the most random. That's even more random than this box I've got in front of me. Oh, Richard, 2 days' time. I've got to go down the hill again.
Oh God, yeah, free water.
Yeah, I've drunk 15 litres now. I'm down to my last 5 litres. Got to go down.
One of them's a Toby. Looks like two of them's a Toby mug.
My daughter Chloe says, "You still doing that, Dad?" I went, "Yeah." She went, "How much have you drunk?" It's about 40 litres. She said, "How are you feeling?" I said, "I'm peeing a lot." It's the most refreshing water I've ever tasted, though.
That's the
Yeah,
not the mystery box, but yeah,
yeah, that carnival looks fucking dangerous with them blades on it.
I know. You see, the description of it is mixed selection of vintage collectible items.
What do you think's in that cardboard tube? I've no fucking idea.
No idea.
Only time I've seen tubes like that is what used to have, do you know, coins in them.
Yeah.
That you got from bank, doing like a paper roll. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll do an unboxing. I'm in a vintage book on how to make things look bigger. It's called Zooming. I bought, that was last week. My paintings. Bloody big pictures as well when they come in, and nice frames on them. That was, yeah, you know that one, Richard, I showed you with boat on it.
Yeah.
That come in a big fancy frame.
Oh yeah.
The Teddy's been through the wash. I said to him tonight in auction, I said, "You know that Ken and Barbie I got off you?" She went, "Yeah, is he a problem?" I said, "Yeah, fucking Ken looks like he's come out of rehab."
It looks nice. That does. This is
And
what.
that one there is a very big picture.
Porcelain.
That's a very big picture, that one. Yo, John, good to see you.
Hiya, Barefoot. How are you?
Hello, Barefoot. How we doing?
A fellow John. Well, I'm Jonathan.
We're talking about Johnny's random auction lots.
I think that work light's going to come in handy, though. I know I've got the magnetic USB ones, but they don't last long.
Gary says looks like a set of old painting trees.
That's the meter thing I got last week. It's in kitchen. It says Norweb on top of it. There's a Norweb stamp on top of that meter when you open the lid. So somebody burgled Norweb. Plus it said last patent tested 1991. Dare I plug it in? We'll find out if I've got an electrical current.
But I mean, it's like when Chris were working in care industry, they had to do like pat tests on,
Yeah,
it's just to make sure that they're functioning and they're safe. You know what I mean?
it's a test for live Earth, Gary.
That's good then, Barefoot.
Oh, good God, you're back to your old self.
Gary said you'd be out ghost hunting with it.
Yeah. Is there anybody? Is there any Earth there? That clock's in the kitchen at the moment, but it's all the parts to it. I have figured a bit of it out. But it's a big one. That's a glass dome for the top of it. And that bag next to it's all the parts off the back. Well, I watched a YouTube video of somebody taking one apart, and I've more or less figured out where all the cogs go to put it back together, but it needs this really thin wire. And that thin wire controls the movement at the top, and it also controls, the bit that spins at the bottom.
Oh yeah, the balls.
Just got to order some of them new threads. But I've actually seen how it all goes back together, and it seems to be all there, actually. All come in little envelopes with names on them from when it was taken apart in 1997.
And they never got round to putting it back together.
But it had the pendulum locked at the bottom so you can transport it. So I don't think it's actually damaged any of it. But we'll see.
If anybody can get it working, Johnny.
Well, they opened bag and saw these little cogs. I thought, what the fuck? But every little cog's got its own little pin place where it only fits that way around. Whether it's the little tooth on the wheel or a big tooth on a big tooth. So it all starts from that big cog that you wind up. But it seems to be all there. I put it in a paper cup and put clean film on the top of it and wrote what it is outside. So I don't look at it in 6 months and think, what the fuck's this for?
Well, you'll have it working before then, Johnny.
It's definitely a product. It's definitely a nobody around product. It's a German clock. It's from 1947, that clock. But the glass dome for it's really heavy.
Barefoot says he bought one for his mum when he was stationed in Africa in 1966.
Oh, yeah, it's a lovely clock. It's got like a porcelain front to it. The actual face of it's all porcelain. It's peeling a bit of paint off the bottom, but so am I. That's okay. Well, you won't get it for £1 if it were in one piece, would you?
Well, no.
For a cabbage clock for £1. I love that.
Did you realise it were all in bits?
I knew, yeah, they said it would dismantle. Thought I like a challenge. Yeah, look. You've got it for £1, it said. The glass dome would be worth that as a replacement for another clock, wouldn't it? It's a heavy clock. Let's just see Postman's face when he turned up with all 3 parcels. Dragging them up. See them pictures on that bit auction? They look like them little ones you have at wall. They turned up. That one's about half size of that mirror. Yeah, I wonder why it said Sherman outside of it.
Hello, Bert Monster.
You can see me now. You can see me. Come on, I'm only one who pays you bloody any attention. Come on in. Come here. Come on, you bell end. You're offering you a knee.
Chris keeps calling our biscuit bell end, I know. I don't know where he's got it from now.
There's a bell ender.
There's no else for you. All you've done is eat all day.
Keeps on eating snowy.
See you later, Raphael. See you
See you
later.
later, Raphael.
Yeah. Oh, I need my beauty sleep, but I need to get up before 2026.
Oh, me no. But I can't see now.
See, our Mondays is recovering from Sunday. It wasn't too bad this weekend, actually. Kept them busy. Says, let's play a game of soap and sponge. My car's lovely and clean now.
Oh, yeah, because you had Christine, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a washing car. Well, they threw a few sponges at it and disappeared. They always come back for maybe I didn't use bloody hose. I used about 20 buckets of water. I didn't want to tempt fate that any pipes are frozen.
We don't have that luxury. Obviously,
Say something, it's a big car to wash. So by the time you finish, you think it'd be easy to get a Romanian to do it, and you get a free air freshener.
that's it.
I want it to go in looking good though, Richard. It was bloody filthy when I took that car in over there.
I know mine's black. It is. It's this weather though. It's shit when it's like this. All roads are full of grit and everything.
I put a lot of cousins' hand washing fucking bucket when I did it as well. So not only will it, when he's cleaning it, it's got a shine and a fresh scent.
Well, hiccup monster now.
Jesus Christ. We're all sat in LGA.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they had a bomb scare at St James's Hospital today and they had to evacuate.
Jesus. Then they were near stabbed the other day.
See, you'd be perfectly safe behind this curtain.
Okay, then, Barefoot. I'll see you later.
See you later, Barefoot. Bye bye.
Yeah, Barefoot. Tell them to take the pads off and stop being a bunch of pussies. Tell them to play proper rugby. Only padding and rugby players have is a body. Maybe Jeremy Clarkson who said that. Play proper rugby, take the padding off. Stop hiding behind the line. I played rugby for East Leeds when I was younger. I used to have about 3 or 4 fucking kids latched onto my legs and I'd still carry on running.
It says a pressure cooker bomb he'd got there.
It's bloody happened before. Well, Errol's is right next to St James's. Let me just see. We've got Ickle Tickle Burt Monster now. Brought kids.
Got one in Sheffield as well.
There you go, and takes a suspicious package.
This one's a World War II bomb.
No, well, fucking World War I ones are. You always, whenever you find a bomb, it's fucking World War II, wasn't it?
It was unearthed during building work, it says.
In a statement, the builder went, shh.
Imagine coming across that, John, and thinking, what the fuck am I going to do? You know what I mean? I've unearthed
What are you
it now.
doing?
You know what I mean? What the fuck do I do now?
That cat is just looking around for
It's
anything.
the burp crew. But
Let me just see what this fucking idiot cat's doing. Scratching something in the corner. What are you doing?
yeah,
Prick. That four-legged prick, Richard. Come here, I'll sharpen his pencil. There's nothing there. Look how Keena's desk now.
and they're cooked
Being fed.
too.
Your cat's forever looking around for something to eat. This one is. Wait. You've had food. You've had biscuits, tuna, fucking mashed potato and fucking spaghetti hoops.
Have you wormed him, Johnny?
Oh yeah. And fleed him.
I'm going to say because
I've
sometimes
done all the other bits. I just refuse to pay for him neutering. He's not my.
they reckon that they eat a lot when they've, you know.
If all pops up when I do a free fucking neutering, I'll take him.
That's it.
I'll be damned if I'm paying for it. I'm not. I'll have to admit he's mine then. You're a bloody big boy now.
Has Tucker gone out?
Huh?
Has Tucker gone out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been out for days.
Well, been out and then come back in again.
I've been out. I've only been out. Wait till I go out.
They're letting her go full term, Jeanette. She's due on 4th of February.
Well, that ain't that long, is it?
What coincidence on that is? It's Chloe's birthday. 4th of February.
But I mean, it could go either way. You know what I mean? She might go over.
Well, they were going to reduce her last Friday because they're worried about her blood pressure and stuff, but it's all gone back to normal now. But she's under a lot of stress knowing that kids are going through shit as well.
Oh, that's it. Knowing that she's there and she can't do a deal about it.
Well, she's putting in for early release, but whether they'll let her or not, I don't know. Extenuating circumstances, really, isn't it?
That's it.
She's done over half of it. With
Yeah.
no incident. She's actually moved her to an open one.
That's it.
She's been doing all GCSEs and stuff and all that while she's been in there.
That's good.
She's been until she was like far along as she is now. She's working at the garden centre they've got there.
So did they find her a less strenuous job then?
Yeah,
Oh.
they said you're not allowed to work now. That was less strenuous. She got a bit of, the fight with preeclampsia, but her blood pressure was just going up and down and shit. But it's not a good place to be anyway, is it?
I mean, if she's got a history of having preeclampsia, then
You don't know. She fucking never stayed unpregnant long enough for us to fucking find out. Well, no, because Nevaeh and Nathaniel, they're like 7 and 8. And then there's like Khalid, who's 3. And then Kalana, who's like 15 months. And then the one that's due in fucking next about 3 weeks. So 5 kids, and she's 29.
I didn't have my first until I was 23.
But I had 2 kids by the time I was 21, mate. Then I keep seeing a few near misses in town. No, I recognised this woman pushing a pram, and I thought I used to go out with her. And then she was walking towards toilets in Leeds Market, and then this really tall girl come out, and took the pram off her and started walking. Oh, what fucking sees it? She was a double of Anna. All my girls are tall, you see. I thought, oh shit. And Tracy was like, I says, didn't you say you know her? I went, yeah. She went, well, we've seen her daughter. I said, fucking 6 foot.
That's it.
And then when Kaya got hold of me and said, I think you're my dad, sent me a picture of herself. Fucking a younger version of Anna. There was no DNA testing needed there. Plus, she was a bit potty though.
We've always said that about our Callum because they're like 2 peas in the pod. We used to call our Callum Mini-Me. He's now after me. Chris is the Mini-Me.
Oh, he ain't if he stands up straight.
Okay.
I'm a little minion.
Yeah, I'll say you the Mini-Me now.
You're not too bad, Chris, if you stand up straight. Kick up your ass.
Well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it a night.
Okay.
And I shall see it all on the baking tomorrow evening.
You will.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
Right, I'm off to bed as well. Night.
See you later,
Bye.
Johnny.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.